Hi readers. Today we'll be doing some phonics and some word work together. You will need a pencil and a paper, so if you don't have those things, please pause the video, go get them, and come right on back. All right, today as we do our word work together, we're going to be looking for chunks within that word, and we're going to be noticing consonants, vowel spellings, syllables, and the patterns we see within words. That will help you read and spell words more accurately. All right, let's begin with read, spell, read of some high frequency words. After we read, spell, read them, we're going to look for anything interesting about the spelling or anything interesting we notice about the word and talk about that. All right, let's begin. Read, spell, read with me. Cried, C-R-I-E-D, cried. What do you notice about this word? Okay, you may have noticed the CR consonant cluster chunk. What else did you notice? You may have noticed the I spelling, I-E here. All right, let's read the next word together and spell it. Different, D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T, different. What did you notice about this word? You may have noticed the double consonant. What else did you see? You may have noticed the ER. We call that an R-controlled vowel or bossy R. All right, anything else? The ENT at the ending. Now, different is often misspelled by kids, and let me tell you why. Kids will hear the first part of the word, diff, and they'll spell that, D-I-F, and then they'll hear the second syllable, diff-er, but they're going to forget the double consonant, and a lot of kids forget the vowel in the second syllable, so they might just write an R. They hear diff, and all they write is the R. They forget the double F, and they forget the vowel. Remember, every syllable must have a vowel. And then when they say the word different, sometimes they hear an I sound there, and they'll write I-N-T instead of the E-N-T. Different. You can see diff spelled correctly. The second syllable, fur. They forgot the double F and the vowel E in this syllable. And then int, I-N-T. Not correct. So be careful on that word. It's going to be helpful to see it in chunks and to think about our spelling rules. All right, read, spell, read with me. During, D-U-R-I-N-G, during. What do you notice about this word? Oh, you may have noticed the ing suffix, and you may have noticed another R-controlled vowel, this time U-R. And our last word is early. E-A-R-L-Y, early. What did you notice about this? E-A-R is another R-controlled vowel. We often talk about E-R. We talk about that one a lot. We see U-R and I-R is another one. And E-A-R is another R-controlled vowel, bossy R. What else did you notice? Yeah, the Y at the end of the word saying E, and it says E because it's a two-syllable word. Early. All right, good job. You're going to be writing the letters down as I spell words, and in our first word work activity, we are going to notice consonant clusters and digraphs. We'll circle those, and we'll underline the vowels and figure out the vowel sound. Let's say the vowels together. We have A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y. Y is a vowel when it's at the end of a word. That's why we have the blank there. And Y can make the sound I in a one-syllable word or E in a two or three or multi-syllabic word. Okay, spell this word along with me. B-O-A-S-T. What consonant cluster can we circle? S-T, two consonants together, and S-T says st. And the vowel, it's It's a vowel combination. OA says O, and our word is boast. Do you know what it means to boast? It means to brag about yourself, like, I am the fastest runner in the school. That would be boasting. All right, write these letters. C, R, U, S, T. What consonant clusters can we circle? CR says cur, and ST says st. And because we have consonants circle around and beginning and behind just a single vowel, the U is going to say and our word is crust. Write these letters. S, L, E, E, V, E. What can we circle? SL says soul, and our vowels are double E says E, and the E at the end is silent. And our word is sleeve. All right, write these letters. C, H, E, S, T. We circle. CH says ch, that's a digraph, and ST says st. And our vowel, it's just one letter. We have consonants at the beginning and end of it, and so the E says eh, and the word is chest. One more word to spell together. M, A, T, H. And we circle. TH, a digraph, says our consonant, just a single A, or our vowel, just a single A, with a consonant on either side. So the A says ah, the word is math. Good job. All right, now we're going to spell some two-syllable words. And in these words, one of the syllables will either be a prefix or a suffix, and we're going to circle that. Do you remember what a prefix is? It's a chunk that we see at the beginning of a word, and a suffix is a chunk we see at the end of a word. That's right, when you're able to see those chunks or those parts of words, it will really help you not only read and spell the word, but it's going to help you understand what that word means. All right, so let's practice these. Let's spell R, E, D, O. All right, what chunk do you see at the beginning, a prefix, or a chunk at the end, a suffix? Let's circle it. We see RE, that's a prefix, and the word is, or the chunk is, the prefix is re. And then underline DO, we call that our root word or our main word, and that word is do, and our word is redo. What does it mean to redo something? It means to do it again. So re as a prefix means again. Again do, or do it again. Redo. All right, write the letters P, L, A, Y, I, N, G. Do you see a prefix or a suffix? ING says ing, underline the root word. Play, playing. All right, good job. Write the letters U, N, A, B, L, E. Do you see a prefix or a suffix? Circle it. And our root word is able, and our word is unable. What does it mean if you're unable to do something? It means you can't do it. You're not able. So the prefix means not. Not able, unable. You can see how understanding or being able to find the prefixes and suffixes will help you understand what words mean. Able means you can do something, but unable is the opposite. It means you can't do something. Un means not. All right, write the letters B, A, D, L, Y. You see a prefix or a suffix? Ly. Ly says Lee, and the root word is bad, and so our word is badly. That's right. So Ly helps us to see that something is more than or greater than something else. I might have done something bad, or if I did something badly, it's like I did it even worse. Okay, good. All right, so today we're going to be spelling some words together, and we're going to be looking at 2 spelling rules. So the first spelling rule is this. When you have a word that has a short vowel sound, a one-syllable word with a short vowel, like in the word flip, F-L-I-P, when I go to add a suffix at the end, if that suffix has a vowel, like ing, the spelling rule is I must double that consonant. Boy, I hope you can see that in green. You know what, I'm going to do it again in blue, make it a little bit easier for you to see, and I'll restate the rule. When you have a one-syllable word that has a short vowel, like in the word flip, when I go to add my suffix that has a vowel at the beginning, like ing, or maybe er has the vowel e, the rule is this. You must double that consonant right there. So we have flip, ping, flipping, or flip with double P, flipper. All right, so let's spell the root word, and then we'll add the ending, and we'll see if we need to double that consonant. So write the root word chat. Chat. Now, if I want it to say chatting, ing is spelled ing. Is that a vowel? Yes, that means I have to double the consonant. Chatting. That's right. All right, the next word is spin. Spin has a short vowel sound. We're going to add the suffix er. How do we spell er? E-R. There's a vowel in e, so we must double that consonant. Spinner. All right, good. So that's one of the spelling rules that we'll continue to practice. Here's another spelling rule for you. When we have a word that ends in silent E, like in the word make, see how it has silent E? When I have a suffix that I'm going to add that also has a vowel, like ing, I cannot have these 2 vowels together. I can't have E and I together. So the rule is drop the E and add your suffix, ing. Let's see, making. Let's put make back up there and try a different suffix. Let's say I want to add the suffix er. E is a vowel with silent E. I can't have them together. I have to drop this silent E and add er, or I just add the R here and I see my suffix maker. All right, so let's spell a word with silent E and then we'll add the suffix. So spell the word close with silent E. Now we want it to say close. What are we going to add on the end? We can just add the R, because there we see our ER, or we can take that silent E away and add ER. We end up with the same spelling. All right, let's do another one. Spell use with silent E. Let's change use to using. Use ing, Ing has a vowel, so what do we have to do to the E? We have to drop it and add our suffix, using. You'll notice that if you forget to drop the E, the word is going to look really funny. We've never seen the spelling in books. Or in closer, if we forget to drop the silent E or we add ER onto the end, we see a double E. That just looks funny. We don't see that word in books. All right, so today we worked on those 2 spelling rules. When you have a short vowel word and you're adding a suffix with a vowel, you have to double the consonant, like in the word flipping. And the other spelling rule that we worked on was when you have a word with silent E and you add a suffix that starts with a vowel, you have to drop the silent E and add your suffix. All right, readers and writers, as you work this week on your work, think about looking for chunks in words. Your chunks could be part of a word, it could be a syllable, or it could be a prefix or a suffix. And if it is a prefix or suffix, it could very well change the meaning of the word. And that as you notice those chunks, it will help you in your reading, your spelling, and your vocabulary. All right, have a great week, readers. See you next time.